Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Market Snapshot. I'm sure you've been wondering what's been going on in the real estate market, and just so you know, it's still really hot out there. Lots of buyers and lots of sellers. But let's go take a look at the statistics and what they tell us. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So days on market last week, we were at 23 days, which, like I've been saying, is just extremely fast. We've jumped up just a tiny bit to 24 days. The biggest lag where we see that extra day added to days on market is Utah County is sitting more in that 26 to 28 days on market as opposed to Salt Lake and Davis County, which Salt Lake is in the low 20s, Davis County is at 19. Last week they were at 16 days. So Davis County super fast, Salt Lake County very fast. Utah County still at 20 days is going fast, but that's why you see that jump up to that 24 days as opposed to the 23 last week. Average sales price is actually up as well, but last week we're at $417,000. This week we're up to $422,000. So we've continued on that trend of going up and down, and I think that's just pretty normal because it's the type of homes that sell each week will vary the average sales price, right? So one week we might have a couple very expensive homes that sell and that makes that price shoot up. The next week might not have so many of those, more of the average price sells and makes that sales price go down. So we have stayed very, very consistent, you know, give or take 15, 20 grand either way. So we're staying consistent there. Still, homes are going for a lot. So if you're looking to sell your home, it is a good time to do so. Now, number of sold homes. Last week we're at 702. This week we're at 637 sold homes. So we are on that downward trend like I've been talking about. We were in the 8, went to 7, went to 6, went a little bit back up to 7, and now we're into the lower 6s. And I think that trend will continue to drop and stay pretty consistent at that 637 and then continue to drop as we get into those colder months, as is pretty normal with the real estate cycle. As always, active listings, very, very consistent. Last week we were at 2,482, and this week we're at 2,422. We've never seen much of a change there, and I don't expect there to ever be a huge change, just because people do need to sell their homes, and so those active listings, as long as the health of the market stays like it has been, I'm pretty sure those number of active listings will stay pretty consistent in that general range there. Under contract homes, this is the same story. Last week we're at 6,157. Now this week we're at 6,097 under contract homes. Another consistent, very, very consistent category there. And much to what I was saying with those active listings, as long as the health of the market stays pretty good, we're not going to see much of a change in either of those categories. Now onto our interest rate. Last week we were at 3.05%. We've jumped up a little bit to 3.15%. So the interest rate is on the rise. Now whether or not it's going to keep rising or drop back down, we'll have to wait and see. But a few months ago we did see it go below 3 and then jump back up, and then it went back down. Now we're seeing that again, it's going on a little bit of a cycle here. So we're hoping, obviously, that the interest rates dive back down. That will help with the health of the market and keep people interested in buying homes. Now, 3.15% is not, in any sense of the word, a bad rate in any way. Obviously, the lower you can get, the better. But 3.15 is still an awesome rate and will beat out most people's rates they got just a few years ago. So if you're still looking to refinance even, or if you're looking to buy your home, it's still a great time just because the interest rate is low. And that interest rate, the lower it goes, it does save you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. So it's always something to keep in mind. So if you see the interest rate dropping from 3.15 and you've been thinking about buying a home, better act fast because you never know what's going to go on with that interest rate. So if you're interested in buying a home, please reach out. I'd love to help you find a place and introduce you to some lenders that can lock in that rate for you and help you save thousands of dollars on your home. Okay, so our real estate term this week is cash offer. Now, pretty self-explanatory. What it pertains to specifically is a rep C. A lot of people will go out and get financing for their home, because most people don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting in their bank account that they can just go and buy a home with. Those people that do, good for you, it's awesome. So that's exactly what it is. It's a cash offer. And what's so good about a cash offer to a seller is that there's no contingency on a buyer going out and acquiring financing. They have the cash in hand and they can close fast, and there's no third party to depend on. They come with the cash, they show that they have a proof of funds, and the deal's in place, and they can close however fast or slow the seller wants to. So when someone comes in with a cash offer, it's really, really hard to beat, even if there's lots of other offers on the table that are over asking price, etc., because those are all contingent on financing following through. Cash offers are king, and in any realm of business, the term is cash is king. So that's something to keep in mind. If you guys are wanting to be ultra competitive, and you can, bringing a cash offer to the table is king. So that's what cash offer means, and that's why cash offers are so big when it comes to a real estate transaction, and in terms of beating out other offers, because there's no contingency on acquiring financing. It's straightforward. You can close faster because there's no lead time in acquiring documents, all that stuff. So cash offer just means that a buyer has cash to purchase the home at whatever agreed upon price the seller and buyer come to. Okay, that's all we have for you today for the Market Snapshot. I hope you learned something about the real estate market here in Utah. And if you heard anything or saw anything that you have questions about, please reach out to me. You can text me, email me, call me. Be happy to talk to you in any of those forms, or you can simply leave a comment here at the video and I'll reach out to you that way too. And if you're looking to buy or sell a home, I'm a realtor, and I'd love to help you guys do either of those options. So if you have questions about that, please reach out to me. Same ways, you can leave a comment, you text, call, or email me, and I'll make sure to get back to you and get you going in whatever process that you want to get started on. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the Wasatch Front Living YouTube channel. We'd appreciate your guys' support, and it also gives you guys notifications of whenever we put out cool content just like this. So go ahead and give us a subscribe, like the video, drop a comment, and we love you guys. Thank you so much.